Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Force with some more Hearthstone. Season 1 is officially here, the first official launch season, to be exact. And before we do any more deck spotlights, I think we're going to go ahead and focus on a little bit of a ladder climb. So I'm going to climb the ladder a little bit, try to get to a higher ranking, and I will record some of those games for you. So that's what we're doing right here. Okay, good job, Force. We know exactly. So we're playing against a hunter here in this first game. I'm going to be focusing on armoring up as much as possible to stave off his aggression. Good play next turn will, of course, be the Acolyte of Pain. And then follow that up with a Whirlwind, potentially, depending on what kind of creatures we're going to see from him. Or instead... Oh, boy, what the heck? What? Oh, he's... Okay, alright. Is he really? Oh, alright, well, never mind. As much as I would love to wait to Whirlwind until the Acolyte of Pain is in play, this is too good of an opportunity to pass up. I don't want to take that damage, and to get those 2 kills, and then to still be able to armor up, that's too good of an opportunity to pass up. I cannot. Waiting an extra turn would just would have put damage in my face. Putting this in play, you know, he might have found another easy way to kill it, so yeah, that's fine. And then he's got that, and I can just shield slam that, so that's what we'll do. This is going pretty well for us so far. Let me think here. Is there anything else in particular that I want to do? No, I think we could just go like this, and then we'll just shield slam that. So basically, here's my game plan. I'm going to continue to armor up and make that a priority to get as far away from his Zerg down death range as possible. We've already staved off a ton of his early aggression. That was a very strange play, though. The fact that he opened up with what he did. Kind of baffling to me, to be honest with you. This is going to be a turn solely focused on getting a bunch more armor. So we're just going to kill that. He did silence my creature, so I don't get the benefit from it, but... Go ahead and do that, and then we will armor up once again. So we're playing the slow game here. I suppose we're playing the slow game every game with this deck, but specifically against the hunter, again, armor is the biggest priority here to get far, far away from his potential death threats. And the taunt, so that's going to be the target of our second, I just said second. That's going to be the target of our second shield slam. Just confirm that that's in fact what I want to do. Again, I'm trying to reduce the damage as much as possible from him. Yeah, why don't I just do that? I mean, I don't think against his deck that I'm going to have many other super targets that I really want to go for. So, and that's an obvious kill target. So we'll do that. Then we armor up once again, and why don't I just throw down a Fiery War Axe? Because what are the odds? What are the odds that he actually has an acidic Swamp Ooze? Or, I keep freaking mixing up my Magic terms and Hearthstone terms on the regular. Okay. I think I might attack him right now with my weapon. Just to see what's going on here. See if we can trigger that secret. That's nothing. Alright, why don't we play an Armor Smith then? Okay. And then we just armor up, and we... pass the turn. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Just armor up and pass the turn. That's all we do. That is all we do. This is great, man. This is specifically like I'm supposed to be able to deal with this deck. I'm just loving the fact that I'm at 41 health right now. Oh, the deadly shot. That makes me sad. Now, unfortunately, we won't be having a lot going on for some time. Like, until we get some of our big drops, we're really just kind of sitting here, armoring up and passing the turn. But that's fine. That's fine. Anything he plays, we'll be able to deal with. We've got the extra weapon. I just wanted to attack and see if I could trigger whatever that secret was. Obviously, that didn't end up happening. So here's the perfect target. We'll go ahead and slam that, and then attack into it to finish it off, I think. Yeah, that'll be a good move. So let's slam it once. Let's see what we get with that. Ooh, there's our rag. That's nice. And then, sure, why don't we just go ahead and attack into it. And then we toss up an armor, and next turn will be rag, and that's fine. Next turn, I'm planning on ragging. The greatest thing about this, too, is the way this is built with so few creatures. He's got nothing, even if he has Unleash the Hounds, he's got nothing to trigger it with, so. Okay, I'm actually very interested. Even if that is a snipe, that's fine, because Rag will still be at 4. So let's just do it anyway. So let's see what we got here. Rag comes into play. Nothing's triggered. We armor up, we pass the turn, and we might just be able to kill him with Ragnaros. After a few turns, so long as we keep his board clear, which we've got the Whirlwind and the Slam, and extra damage potentially from the Taskmasters, just for the sake of making sure he's got an empty board, that's fine. Probably play Sylvanas next turn. Most likely. Here's an explosive shot, there's 5 damage to it. Does he have the extra 3? It's an arcane shot, there's 2 damage to it. Does he have the extra 1? There's another arcane shot. Alright, so it looks like Rag won't be getting the killing blow. We do have those Sylvanas to come through. Although there could very well be misdirection in there now, so we'll have to see. Let's go Sylvanas. Let's throw down an Acolyte of Pain. I could... yeah, I probably won't. I'll probably just attack into there in case he dropped down an explosive shot. I was gonna say I could double ping it with the Taskmaster, but I don't think I'll do that. It's like kill command. What's he gonna hit with that? He's gonna hit that, bring it down to 2, and then a multi-shot, killing both of them. Alright. So he's stopping my damage. Actually, I don't know how this game is going to go, come to think of it. I only got a few other big creatures in play, so, I mean, available to me. And we'll hold on to that in case he pulls into a weapon. This is not really... That 2 health is no bueno. And we want to save that for a weapon. Oh gosh, this game! This game! What is going on? There's a high main. Oh, okay. Alright, let me think here, actually. No, I got it. I know exactly what I'm doing right here. I know exactly what I'm doing right here. Here's what we're doing. We do this. Then we have a big game hunter target. Okay. Those come in. We throw down a cleave. We armor up. We pass the turn. These 2 unfortunately are likely to die to an explosive trap, but we were able to do that big old combo to get rid of his thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let me do this. Gonna armor up. We are going to go like this. Bringing that up to... That was a mistake then. Shit.
No problem.
It's a freezing trap. It's actually okay.
Gotcha.
That was not what I was really hoping was gonna happen. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna try to make sure I get some maximum value out of this armor smith. These things would have died anyways if he's got the explosive, so at least I get some armor in the process as well. So anyways, I don't know what completely slipped my mind that he was not going to be targetable. Oh, please don't. Okay, there we go. It's gonna go into that one. And then, oh no, he goes for me directly. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that'll be enough to kill that. Okay, so we go like this. I'm gonna copy that. And then we will go just like this. And we armor up again. What a crazy game. I honestly still don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, if he decks me, he can just keep weapon attacking me, so I don't know. This is pretty nerve-wracking, actually. Okay, well, he does that, but then I can just kill his thing there. I'm guessing that's explosive. But what if it isn't? It has to be, right? It has to be explosive, so let's just go like this. Like, how could it not be? I wanted, what I was thinking there is I wanted to see if I could just get that damage to his face, but that has to be an explosive trap. There's no way it isn't. It's a grizzly. I'm gonna attack into that with the gore howl so I can hit him right in the face with a bloodhoof, and bloodhoof may win me the game. Like, that might be what I need. Actually, I could just go into that. Just go like this. Has to be. There it is. Alright. Well, then we should have the game now. Something else I could have done is I could have just Hell Screamed, attacked into that. And that would have put him at 6 health, and then 2 more would have put him at 4 health. Okay, well, that thing's dead. It's gonna kill the first iteration, but we'll be able to knock that out with the Swamp Ooze. And then, yeah, we've got the win, so, alright. There we go, no problemo. GG, man, that was a crazy, crazy game. Oh, yeah, he's still at 1, but pretty sure it's GG. That's a crazy, crazy game. I don't even know.
Well played.
I can't believe.
Well played.
Oh man. I have no. That was fun. That was fun. A couple of misplays in there, but that's fine. You guys will shout no matter what happens. So, anyways, there's game number 1. Let's go ahead and move on to a second match. Game number 2 here is against a paladin. I will get rid of these, obviously. Getting rid of this because you don't want to usually play this until turn like 7 or 8 when you can do multiple spells. I will, however, believe it or not, hold on to the Sylvanas. Solely because Sylvanas is really difficult for a paladin to deal with. I mean, unless they're running silence, but honestly, even if he's running silence, I'd prefer that he silences the Windrunner, so, compared to some of my other stuff. To be quite honest with you, no, I'll save the coin. It's about to go all crazy and coin into an armor smith, but I don't think we should do that, so. Alright, so he's going to be throwing down some reinforced creatures. I think I'll be just going to go with the armor smith right now. I can ping off his creatures and get the armor value off of it. Unless he pumps this up right now and can do a trade, then we should be able to get at least a bit of value off of this card. We do have a cleave in case he's running minion heavy. The whirlwind as well for all small little guys. I prefer to save the whirlwind a little bit. Okay, so he's gonna get 3 off of this one on my guy. If he doesn't attack into this, I'll be very happy. Oh. Oh. That is some happiness. This is some happiness right here. This is the time, man. Whirlwind. Get rid of his entire board. We get 1 armor off of it. We keep our armor smith in play. Yeah, I can be happy with that. I can definitely be happy with that. We don't have a lot of early game minions anyways, so triggering the armor smith with a bunch of our other minions, well, that would be great. A use of the whirlwind, it's not super probable unless we drew into an Acolyte of Pain or something. It was going to be a few more turns before we had anyone else to synergize with the armor smith. Really, the armor smith appears to just be in this deck to eke out a little bit more armor because, again, without a ton of early game minions, it's sort of just eh. Oh wow, he didn't. That's surprising. Well, so that he doesn't kill our creature, I'm actually going to throw a slam at this. And then we'll just armor up and hit him for 1. Because he was about to have just to walk right into this thing, and I want to get as much value off of it as I can. Maybe that's why he didn't reinforce last turn, because he didn't want me to attack into that to get that extra armor, and then he'd have to attack into it again to kill it. I'm actually guessing that's why he didn't reinforce last turn.
Ready to ride.
Okay, so it's probably going into my armor smith here. If he doesn't, I'm going to cleave. Okay, so there it is. There it is, there it is. Why don't we throw down Sylvanas right now? Like I said, Sylvanas, a pretty big pain in the butt for a paladin to deal with. They just don't have the direct, a lot of times they don't have the direct damage capable. Oh, here we go. Blessing of Kings will do it, though. But I guess that's at least damage we're not taking into the face, so. And then he's going to reinforce after the fact. All right. That'll do it. Come on, Bloodhoof, top deck. Nope. All right, that's fine. Let's go shield block, see what we get on the card draw. There's a Taskmaster. We're going to want to save that for turn with Gromish. So I'll just go like this, and then we'll probably end up cleaving to kill one of his minions, plus whatever else comes out. If we get the execute, if he plays something big right now, we can cleave, kill both, kill two of them, and then execute one. Oh no, there we go.
Reporting for duty.
Still thinking about cleaving, and just hoping that we end up getting the charge in one of those two. You know what? I can guarantee that we do that. So why don't we go like this, actually? Because we still have the one for the combo, so that's fine. And then we cleave there. And then we armor up, and the hilarious thing is that he could play the biggest creature and we'll be able to kill it with an armor up shield slam. He could play a Sarah, and then next turn we could armor up. Obviously he can't because he doesn't have enough to actually play it, but you know what I mean. It's just kind of funny. It's a bit crazy. A couple turns away from our big Romish turn. Let's go Acolyte of Pain. And I'm gonna slam it for double card draw. It'll be at 1 health, but ooh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then Whirlwind, we get another card draw. We kill both of his creatures. And then we armor up. Okay. So next turn, Alexstrasza. Turn after, Gromish Hellscream, Cruel Taskmaster. That is the tentative plan. Let's see if he plays anything that forces me to do something else. Nope, that doesn't force me to do something else. Neither does that. Okay. So we have the game plan. We have got the game plan right here. Yep. Alexstrasza, bring you down to 15. Now he has to kill this. And even if he focuses all his efforts, he's got 6 damage, so we just need to do another 2 damage to kill this. Okay, so there it is. We're still gonna hit him very big next turn with a Hellscream Cruel Taskmaster. So it goes for the minion right there. There you go. Hits me a little bit. Not the end of the world though. And we go just like this. We hit him now in the face for 12, bringing him down to 3. He's gonna do 8 damage to this. He's got 4 in play, so he'll have to find another 4 damage. He could have another blessing to toss on one of his 1/1s or whatever. But then he's at 3, and we have the Gore Howl. So he would also, not only does he have to kill this, he also has to play a taunt creature to stop my Gore Howl from killing him. However, if he played the taunt creature, I could Shield Slam execute. So long as he doesn't get rid of all my armor this turn, we'd be able to do all of that next turn. So here's the Blessing of Kings. It's gonna give him enough to kill this, just in play. Or is he going to consecrate? He consecrates, that means we are not going to see a big taunt, and that means we win the next turn with the Gore Howl. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Take a couple of hits to the face. We are 26. Here is the Gore Howl. There is the victory. That is game number 2. Alright, let's go ahead and get one last match in before we wrap up today's video. We're going to dump Alexstrasza and Bloodhoof. We will hold on to the Fiery War Axe, especially against a mage. Dealing with an early Mana Worm can be a big pain in the butt. Ooh, look at this early game hand. Look at this. Acolyte of Pain, Armorsmith, and a Fiery War Axe. We get the Faceless Manipulator. Probably won't do us much good against him anytime in the near future, maybe late game though. I've seen mages running Rag and stuff like that, so there's potential, there's potential. Please don't coin into, thank you so much. I was really, the worst, most annoying thing in the world to deal with against a mage is a Mana Worm coined into the mirror images. That is by far the most frustrating situation, I think, for anyone to deal with. It is annoying for everyone to deal with, unless you've got Unless you've got directly 3 damage for the next turn. Why would he play that? What? Why would you play that? When knowing what I have in play. I mean, I get that I get that I take that damage to the face, but... Well, you know what? I suppose I don't know, maybe he should have baited my weapon attack so that he could see if he could get that in play and actually have it be worthwhile. It just seems kind of silly. Next turn likely will be an armor smith plus the armor up. And then we will have maximum potential value in play for armor gain and card draw. Let me really think about this here. Alright, so we are going to go like this, and for maximum card draw, we will go like this. Okay. So trying to think about how this will work out. So we could ping this. Either way, I'll get a second card draw for this. If he attacks into this, then I can attack into it again next turn and then shield slam the second incarnation. Ooh, never mind, that is getting shield slammed. Oh, he hits me in the face? Really? Wow. That is surprising. I did not expect that. Well, let's see here. Let's go like this. We can do this so that it'll be for 3. We shield slam that. Okay. So we're gonna go shield slam like this. Then we go like this for card draw plus armor gain. Then we go like this to kill the last bit of that guy. And then that brings him back as a 2-1. Okay. There we go. Same situation against a mage, sort of as playing a hunter. We want to try to make sure we keep our life high, high, high. That means we prioritize the armor gain. It becomes a major priority, especially against this mage deck is a minion heavy mage deck. We're gonna have a bunch of different options to kill it. Oh, thank you so much for doing that. Man, he has no idea. That makes me so happy. Because what we can do right now is this. Actually, should I say? I was gonna do this first. Shoot. I could just save it all and just do this right now. You know what Here we go. We're gonna blood hoof. Okay, and I'm actually we'll kill that with that. Okay. I was gonna auctioneer and no, excuse me. I was gonna whirlwind execute to kill that, but I'm gonna save these things for when the auctioneer is coming through. That's what I'm saving it for. When the auctioneer's in play. That is what I'm saving it for. And the Faceless Manipulator, ooh. So it looks like that's our execute target. He coins up and then Frostbolt's my minion? Okay, well we still have the second iteration, so that's okay. Right. Okay, alright, let's see here. Let us see here. Yeah, I think this is a good play. We're gonna get a bit of card draw off of it. Gonna get 2 card draw off of it. We will be killing his auctioneer. First I was gonna kill that thing, but I think the auctioneer is a better target. We get at least 2 cards off of it. And if he attacks into this, that means he's not getting that extra damage off of that. Because what I was thinking next turn is that he was gonna ping this and then attack into it to deal damage to it and freeze it with his creature still being alive, but now he's got to decide. We've got these multiple creatures here too, so a second water elemental, that's unreal. Alright, here's the arcane missiles. So he kills the first iteration there. And then a frostbolt to kill off this guy. And then he attacks me in the face, okay. Sure, let's actually do this. Let's go like this. And then I can kill this guy, just like that. Okay. So we get rid of one of his damage, potential damage dealers in that play. Here's a flame strike, clearing all but one. He can't actually kill this with that, so he's gonna hit me in the face. We're gonna force him into a decision. And I'm gonna hit him in the face. Okay. He's down to 11 now. We've got an 8-8 and a 4-1 in play. He can ping off the 4-1. He can't kill... Well, he could polymorph kill the 8-8. He's going to ping off the 4-1. We still have the Rag. We've got the Grommash Hellscream. I don't know. This is strange. I mean, I'm feeling okay. I feel like we might have... Oh, there's the polymorph. Okay. Well, that sucks. All right. Well, let me think here. Seems like it's just... That's the play, right? We throw down Rag. If I played that, I could do that and get an armor. Yeah, that wouldn't work. So we're just going to Rag right now. And an Armor Smith. And then I'm going to hit him with that. Okay. So as long as the Armor Smith gives us any armor that he doesn't... Oh, that's good. I'm actually happy with that. As long... Yeah, so, okay, so we have the game. We should... I don't think there's any way he can stop us from killing him now.
My magic will tear you apart.
Boulder Fist Ogre. That does not do it. That does not do it. And we have the game. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And just for the lulls, I'm going to attack into this. Giving us an armor. And we will Hellscream. We will hit the Hellscream. And then we will kill him with that. There you go. Alright, well, that'll do it. 3 wins in a row. Alright, my friends, that pretty much wraps up our Hearthstone ladder climb video. Again, this is the first official ladder since the game actually launched. And we're gonna make our way, climb up a bit, and then we'll go back to those deck spotlight videos. I'll probably be about 1 or 2 more ladder climbs after this. This is typically what I do at the start of a season, so I guess you guys are probably used to it by now. Alright, thanks so much for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe, keep watching, and keep owning.